Grand Rising, my beautiful souls. Chris here with Global Divine Treasures. I'm going to do just a quick little energy check for our Aries collective this morning to see how our frequencies or energy is going today. And I welcome all. Anyone who comes across, you're invited. You're welcome to my space. If your ascendant is in Aries, your sun, your moon, rising, CROSSWATCHERS, anyone, come on in. If the message resonates, wonderful. I hope it can assist you on your journey. I'm shuffling two piles because these cards are fairly new and they're still really stiff, so I have to do it this way. I was going to shuffle before I started the video, but I also wanted you all to see the cards being shuffled. So, again, I'm here just doing a quick energy check for our Aries collective this morning. So, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Of course, if the message resonates. So let's go ahead. I'm not going to take these until... Actually, I want to do one shuffle with this. Sorry, guys. I know you don't like probably to watch shuffling, but I have to make sure you guys see that the cards are shuffled. So whichever cards come out, that is our message. So, let's begin. Source, spirit guides, and angels. Wow, they're really coming out. What message? Wow, okay, you know. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh, all these reversals. Let's see, let's take this, let's take this, let's take this. Okay. I'm going to get 5 cards. Let's see what's at the bottom of that High Priestess. Thank you, Source. Wow. Looks like we got some air. A lot of air. Most of these are airs. We got 1 fire, 1 water. Wow. So, we've got a lot of air energy going on here. So, let me see what the message is coming through here. Give me a few moments. My beautiful Aries collective. I'd like to see that in reverse. Okay, Aries collective. We started out here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. That is our air energy. That represents Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And I'm so grateful to see the Ten of Swords in reverse because, to be honest, it can't get no worse than this. From this point, it's upwards. You've ended a very painful, treacherous cycle, and now you are heading in a more healed direction, Aries collective. This is, again, you've went through a very painful cycle and it is over. Thank goodness. And we are now in this new cycle. And I'm not sure if, you know, our Aries collective, I know I can feel this shift, this change. And this is just confirmation that we are evolving, we are growing. And this is part of the journey. So, yes, we have this Four of Swords in reverse, and I do feel this exhaustion. Again, this is air energy, that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Four of Swords in reverse represents this burnout, this restlessness, this, again, exhaustion. So, and I can definitely feel that. That's how I'm feeling today. But again, that is part of the process. When we go through these types of growth spurts, growth periods, this, you know, this heavy burdens that we've been through, we are exhausted. But it's not going to stop us, because here we got the Nine of Wands. That is our energy, Aries. That's, you know, our Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. This is the courage and the persistence that we're going to continue to push forward. No matter what we went through here, no matter if we're exhausted, we're going to push forward. We have so much resilience on our journeys, us Aries collective, sometimes to our detriment, because we want to push forward, we want to grow, we want to evolve. And that's what we're going to do here with this Nine of Wands. You know, here I recommend that we do try to get a little rest. You know, we've got to pull our energy back when we, you know, experience this type of energy. It's necessary to, again, reflect and recharge, recalibrate, so we can continue this push forward, you know, resilience, this persistence with the Nine of Wands. There's no stopping in Aries, no matter what. We may be knocked down, but we're going to get right back up and continue to push forward in whatever situation we experience on our journey or on our paths. That is the resilience of an Aries. We're like that ram. We will ram and push forward no matter what. Even when we're exhausted. Excuse me, I'm going to get a drink of my coffee here, because I'm exhausted. Tell you, the journey sometimes can weigh you down. Excuse me, then we have some more air energy with this Page of Swords. You know, the Page of Swords is about, you know, all these new ideas and our thirst for more knowledge and growth. Again, you know, we are these amazing beings, these Aries collective. We all are as collective. Let me not exclude anyone, but Aries, we have this extra thing about us that we just continue. We search, we want to grow, we want to evolve, you know, and that's what we're doing here. This Page of Wands, again, this is this thirst for knowledge, for more information, to assist us on our journeys, on our path, to continue to grow and evolve. And here with this Fool in reverse, again, this is air energy, and this is this energy that is indecisive. We've got some hesitation about something that we are experiencing on our journey. Again, this is that it's risk-taking, but again, there's something that's holding us back, or we feel indecisive or hesitant about the direction we're going. And there are times when, you know, as Aries, we can get lost in the whirlwind of all of this learning, and just can be overwhelming, and then we hold ourselves back. But with this High Priestess, thank you, Source, for this amazing, beautiful energy of the High Priestess. This is our water energy. You know, Source is wanting us to go within and listen to our internal compass. We have this innate ability to, yeah, we hold ourselves back, but we also can push ourselves forward by, again, reflecting, meditating, turning inward, and finding these answers within us. But we definitely have to take a break. When we feel like this is what the energy that's coming through. Yeah, we're always going to be pushing forward, but at the same time, there is a time of reflection. when we get bogged down or overwhelmed, we must pull our energy back. And that's what I'm feeling right now, Aries Collective. Some of us have pushed ourselves to the exhaustion point, and I believe I have. And it brings up this hesitation and this resistance and indecision. But nonetheless, we know how to. And if you don't, Source is wanting me to tell you, Aries Collective, that feel this way, to just always go back to your internal space, your internal compass that we have. And meditation, quieting the mind, and just taking some time to, again, regenerate, recalibrate, so we can head back out and forge ahead on this path, on this journey. I don't do it enough, and I think this message is screaming to me today, because I've really been pushing myself, trying to, again, learn a lot of information in a short period of time, which I feel, again, this blockage. So I'm going to take heed of this message, and after this reading, I'm going to take some time off. So I hope you too can take some time, reflect. Doesn't have to be for a long period of time. You know how long you need to regain your strength. But again, us Aries, we don't stay in this energy for long, because we are ready to push forward as quickly as possible. But again, we hold the wisdom inside of us. And that's what Source is wanting us to do, is tap into this, to release this hesitation and this holding ourselves back. You know, this is a fear of that risk-taking. We need to alleviate that, as we are spiritual, amazing beings. I'm going to go ahead and get one of our energy cards. This is our Psychic Tarot. This is just the Oracle. I'm going to see what other messages want to come out here for our Aries Collective that is experiencing this type of energy. I know some of us are in this energy. There's no stopping us. We don't have this, you know, over... Oh, that one wanted to come out. Yeah, trapped in fear. Number 8. Wow. This is us in our own heads here, in our own minds. You know, that number 8 is forward progress. It's progression. But when we feel trapped, and again, this is us going round and round in our mind, and I believe yesterday in our short, we've got the mind card, trapped in our mind. And again, this is something that we do to ourselves, Aries. And to get unstuck is to take some time. Thank you, Source, for this message, because I've been beating myself up since yesterday, because I feel like I'm not doing enough. Of course, I don't have a lot of time because of the 9 to 5, but that's not an excuse. So, this trapped in fear, we need to get out of this, again, is just pull our energy back and just get some rest and rejuvenate. And then we can push forward, but this here is self-inflicted. And I'm prone to do this because I want to push forward. I want to gain all this knowledge that I'm called to. But I realize I gotta take one day at a time, one step at a time. I want to take the whole pie in, but no, it's not that way. Source, what other message can we receive to assist some of the Aries that are experiencing these energies? I'm going to take this one. Yeah, that's that shadow. That's that number 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. And 9 is a completeness, fulfillment. But there's something that we are dealing with inside. This is our shadow self. This is, of course, it's our intuition as well. But sometimes there's some issues that we need to deal with internally. And whatever that is, Aries, you know what that is. Go within and define those answers. That's how we receive this intuitive information, these downloads. This is facing whatever it is that is causing this trapped in fear energy. And we'll only to, again, to receive that information, we must pull this energy back so we can move forward. I'm going to go ahead and get one other energy card. Thank you, Source, for this message. So, Aries Collective, don't beat yourself up. Just continue to, again, find out what is causing this hesitation. It could be some old wounds that you're still trying to heal that need to be addressed. And to do that, what do? We turn inward. We turn inward. Ask questions. What am I so in fear of? What am I scared of? What is holding me back? Ask those questions. Face those fears. One last message for our Aries Collective that is experiencing this energy right now on their journey. We will overcome this. This is life. This is about growing and evolving and addressing these fear issues. And again, this is some wounds that just need to be healed. And to do that, again, we go within, we ask, what is it? What is the fear? Source, can you give us one last message from our 7 Energies card that will encourage, that will guide our Aries Collective on our journey? And you know that 8 is really coming out strong. This is the 8, the karmic universal year. This is a year that's paying back our karmic debt, good or bad. It's the heightened manifestation of all the work that we've been putting in the past years. So step into your power, Aries Collective. Overcome these fears. And I'm talking to myself as well. I'm an Aries, just like you. And I experience these same things on my journey. And this is all I've been doing, you know, for the last, I guess, 7 years, I have to say. There's times where I say 5 years. I believe it's been about 7 years I've been on this healing journey of healing, you know, past wounds and trauma from my childhood, and just growing and evolving. And it's definitely a journey, you know, and it's a continued journey. As you see, we still have some wounds that we're holding on to, and Source wants us to, again, address them. But it's good to see that we still have this fire energy inside of us. We're never going to be able to to tone down that fire, because we're just that fire. But there are times where, and it's screaming at me to tone it down, go within, and do some reflection. What last message, Source? What wants to come out here? Give me a flipper. What message can we give? Is there two of them? Am I to take both? Let's see. I have to grab the book here. A merry motive. Okay. And the Rose's Kiss. Number 9. Wow, that's that fulfillment. And then the 20. 2. Decisions. Choices. So, I'm going to go ahead and read the number 20 first. The merry motive. I love these cards. They're beautiful. That's the merry motive. And then we've got the Rose's Kiss. So, let's see what Source is trying to tell us. 20. And this represents fire energy. So, a merry motive, number 68. Thank you for your patience. And it reads, knowing your own motives, understanding what drives you to meet your goals, the momentum your intention creates, the wisdom behind your intentions. You have chosen a path, you've set an intention, and you've begun to move towards a goal. You feel compelled to keep going. But do you know why behind this drive? Maybe that's what you need to ask yourself. Do you truly want what you're pursuing? Or are you chasing a destination with the anticipation of how it will make others feel about you? Or you feel about yourself? You must choose to be in the flow of the experience. That's why we're getting all this hesitation. Relishing the moment. Surrender your expectations to a higher power rather than being guided by your limited self. Wow, what a confirmation here. The most important aspect to consider now is where you place your focus, because that's where the energy will flow. If you are resentful, the outer world will show you more opportunities to be resentful. If you are envious of others, competitive, or overly ambitious, you will always feel as if you are not enough. If you focus on gratitude and compassion for others, you will see even more reasons to be grateful and loving. When you look for abundance, it has an uncanny way of multiplying in your life. So if you're unsure about your motives, the results will be just as unclear. Dig deep. Understand your why. If your true desire is to experience X, let go of your attachment to the form that X is supposed to come in. Make sure your motive is merry and joyful, clear and honest, and aim true. Trust that the universe will provide the outcome that is a perfect match for your intention. It always does. Wow. Thank you for that message, Source. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, do you know why you're choosing this path? Do you know what is holding you back? Those are the questions that you can ask when you pull your energy back, quiet the mind. Thank you, Source, for this message. I hear you loud and clear, and I would definitely take note and take your advice right after this session here. Okay, number 9, the Rose's Kiss. And I believe we got this before. I just don't remember the message. And this is water energy, number 44. Wow, I went right to it. That was pretty good. Joy, experience and pleasure, deep satisfaction and enjoyment, desires, acknowledged. 5th century reality. Take a deep breath and center on the feeling of joy. Can you allow your senses to awaken and connect with your innate desire to experience all life has to offer? Pleasure is part of life. Let yourself surrender to it today, Aries. Our modern times often present a false ideal of how we are meant to experience the world. Connections are lost and distorted by our over-reliance on technology. Ooh, let me tell you. I know that's what's part of going on with a part of my mind, because I spend a lot of time on the phone, and so I need to, again, limit that because my brain is overstimulated. So connections are lost and distorted by our over-reliance on technology. Just look around and see how few people actually maintain eye contact or engage in conversations. Instead of tapping away at the screen, pause and consider how you can make more intimate contact. Connecting with nature, enjoying the sensual pleasures of sex, and or being aware of the sensation of taste, touch, smell, sight, sound may be important right now. How do your sheets feel? Can you reach out and feel the heat and softness of your companion animal nestled beside you? Be present to another person. See them and let them see yourself be seen. Your 5 senses are aching to be engaged right now. This is an invitation to get out of your head, and into your body. You may be a spiritual and intelligent being, but right now the emphasis should be on having a sensory experience. This is a sacred part of this gift of life. By being present to the sensual world, you invite an even deeper spiritual experience. Amazing, isn't it? Perhaps it really is time to stop and kiss the roses. Wow. Thank you, Source, for this beautiful message for our Aries Collective this morning. I want to wish you well, Aries, on your journey, on your mission. We've definitely got to take care of ourselves. Slow down. This is a timeless journey. You know, 3D Matrix puts, implements that time, and there is no time. And I can tell you, I've been feeling like this rushed feeling, like I need to, again, gain all this knowledge in a short amount of time. And Source is telling me through this message to slow down, take one day at a time. And I'm definitely going to take advantage of this message and really connect with my dogs today and just with myself, because I really believe it's necessary. So I want to wish you all a wonderful and blessed day. Until next time, Aries. Love.